Returning to this map of the German Reich, which was founded in 1871. Again, the blue area is the former country known as Prussia. On the bottom, we see Bavaria and Austria. And on this map, I will put the dates of certain events and births that we are interested in. 1875, Ambrose Engelhaupt, the second son, was born to our great-grandfather Caspar and his wife Mary 4 years after German unification. And the following year, my grandfather Anton and his twin sister Regina were born in Bavaria 5 years after German unification. 3 years later, Teresa was born. She was the third daughter of the family. And 3 years after that, John was born, last of the kids. He was born 10 years after German unification. Well, this is a photograph I found of Kaiser Wilhelm I, taken around 1878, the year that Teresa was born. And at that time, there was a very uneasy peace between Germany in the north and Bavaria in the south. And the assassination attempts of 1878 only made the situation worse between north and south. So this photo was taken just prior to the first assassination attempt of 1878. In that year, in May, there was a plumber, his name was Emil Hodel, attempted to shoot the Kaiser while he was riding in a parade. His daughter, the Princess Louise, was in their open carriage. Fortunately, Hodel missed. He fired twice. He was seized by the police. He was tried, convicted, and sentenced to death and executed in August of that year. But no harm had come to the emperor or his daughter. This photo, I don't have a date for it, but it shows the Kaiser in his military uniform. A second attempt to assassinate him was made just a month later, in June of 1878. The perpetrator was a dentist, Dr. Karl Nobiling. And same situation, the emperor was driving in an open carriage. Nobiling had occupied the second floor of a house overlooking the parade route. He used a double-barreled shotgun to fire at the emperor, and he hit him. Wilhelm was severely wounded, but his life was saved by this kind of helmet. It's called a pickelob, and the Kaiser was rushed back to the palace. Now, while Wilhelm was recuperating, his chancellor was put in charge. This is a photograph of Otto von Bismarck. Bismarck effectively ruled Germany for the rest of the period until Wilhelm died in 1888. Now, the first assassin, Emil Hodel, the plumber, was from Saxony, the northernmost part of Germany. Dr. Karl Nobiling, the dentist, came from Prussia, also in the north. But that didn't stop the Kaiser's supporters from accusing the Catholics in the south of conspiring to kill the emperor. Those rumors would just not die. This man, Otto von Bismarck, was the architect of the 1871 Unification Treaty, and he was fiercely anti-Catholic and known for his reactionary policies, knee-jerk policies. He was feared by his subordinates, and there are many stories of his temper getting the best of him. Well, he made it clear that while the Kaiser was recuperating, and the Kaiser still had many shotgun pellets throughout his body, the Kaiser made it clear, or the Chancellor made it clear, that Bavaria would have to submit to his will. They would no longer be semi-independent